Shalom guys, hope that you're doing fantastic. I'm just jumping in here because, well, I'm bored. I laid down on my couch a little earlier and kind of snoozed a little bit and just woke up and jumped in the shower and now I'm awake. And it's only like 10:30 in the evening. I don't know when it is that you're catching this video. But anyway, here I am, here you are, whenever it is. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you all so very much for being a part of my channel and all of that. Those of you who are new, welcome to this channel. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you here. My channel is very intense. I'm not churchy or religious, but I'm going to come across that way really strong at times. I just know who my Elohim is. I'll show you what his name looks like in the tarot in a video down below if you want to check that out. People call him the universe, but he's actually running the universe. His name is Jehovah, and he is my Yeshua, my salvation. And anyway, it's just very intense on my channel. You will hear information on this channel that's very disturbing at times because we do look at a lot of criminal activity. It's just part of my gifting to uproot that in the earth, okay? But if that's not something that you're looking for, then thanks for checking me out. This is where you'll click off. Otherwise, welcome. You'll learn me as we go and all of that. I'm glad to have you, like I said. So anyway, I'm just jumping in here, guys, just to check the energy and all that. I got some nice, relaxing, love and romance piano playing in the background and all of that. I hope everybody enjoyed their sweetheart day. And if you were lonely, I hope that you loved on yourself and transmuted things from within and was able to find a sweet shalom. I know that I did, and my day ended very beautiful by the love of my life, and was able to, something was delivered, and it was just beautiful energy and exchange. So I just appreciate the great one, and he always comes through. He's never early, he's never late, he's right on time. I just appreciate you. We have Angel of Addiction here coming out. I just appreciate you so much, and I just ask that you help people that have addictions, that you would just set them free. Jehovah, just rebuke and bind and block every foul demonic thing. This is bad addictive energy. We got snakes in the face of somebody, and maybe somebody over here is trying to help somebody get out of that. I'm not sure. For some people that might be the case, but this is a time of positive transformation and healing. Somebody needs to get something under control because they're being bit by snakes, man. The snake is cursed above all beasts. Okay, take pleasure in what you do and in the things that you do in all purity. It's coming out here. What else do you want to bring out here? You hold up. Somebody needs healing from within, and it comes from within. What else do you want to bring out here? I'm just pulling cards, guys. There's been a conflict. This is the Elohim of conflict, but it's a resolution of a conflict. And you're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So somebody's got some type of addictive behavior here. And I guess I could read this pleasure card to take pleasure in the things that you do. But if it's full of snakes and nastiness, and that's the only way they can feel pleasure, it's bringing some type of a conflict to somebody here, whatever the crap that is. And you're being encouraged to walk away from something. What else you want to bring out here? One more, please, and then we'll clarify some stuff. We have the goddess of oneness, and people aren't one on the inside or whole on the inside if they're given into addictions. If they're not allowing forgiveness or extending forgiveness for things, and they're trying to mask something by whatever the addictions are, and they think that that's a pleasure to them. Does this look pleasurable? It does not look pleasurable at all. Someone that you love, though, is thinking fondly of you at the moment. And when you're able to walk away from conflicts and just resist this kind of stuff, it really does flee from you, people. It really does. Let me take from this Hebraic deck. So if you are new, I've got a card deck here that's got all kinds of stuff written on it. And I just allow Yehovah Elohim to pick through my hands any kind of message that he wants to bring out. So Yehovah, you just pick it. Somebody's been in a drought, possibly for a long time. There's been some stupid stronghold here. There's been somebody's had to be protected, well, because somebody got snakes around them. And yet there's somebody over here that's thinking fondly of somebody as well. Okay? Regardless if there are people around you, because this person's got snakes in their face and this person doesn't. Regardless, you know, if somebody's loving on somebody and trying to help them out of something that's beautiful. But even if there are people around you like this in your world, trying to put up walls, trying to do whatever, and you're whole within, then your thoughts are going to be beautiful towards people. Okay? So whatever that's been, somebody's just really been in some type of a drought. We've got siblings here that's done some things. And obviously you love your family, regardless if they hate you or not, or never gave you any kind of reason why. Those who wait upon Jehovah shall not be ashamed. I love it. Yesterday was a Shabbat. Let me just get personal because, well, I'm personal on my channel. Yesterday, I pulled this out of this deck here, and I went and sat down and I grabbed my scripture and I opened up to Isaiah, and he gave me the scripture just right after that. And that stated the same thing and gave a promise of what was going to take place with people's enemies that have been really taken advantage of, and people putting them in drought and putting strongholds in their way and walls and things like that. Literally, Jehovah is just so tangible to us people, and he blessed me. I sat there and cried because I had literally just drew this, and I just took my scripture. I said, what do you want to say to me, Jehovah? You just give me a word, and I just opened it up, and it opened right to it. And so some things are fixing to really be resolved from some people that if they don't want to get out of their addiction, they're going away now. They're just going away now. They don't get to run the show. Jehovah's going to do something to make people bow. And there is going to be a court trial for some things that have taken place. There absolutely is going to be a court trial. And they're going to go away. They just are. That people cannot live like this under nastiness. This stupid, this gross thing is going away. We have the caretaker coming out again. Remember last night that came out and somebody was bound up with all kinds of ropes and everything else. So there's a store and a treasure. This card over here with the drought written on it, there's been a time of drought and storing up of something is also written on that card. But there's some type of a treasure that has been stored up, probably been stolen from somebody. And then they stored it aside and waited on something to take place within that. Give me two more, Jehovah. Somebody's very truthful. Look, we got somebody over here that for some people it's a romantic love. For some people it's just family members that have been separated from some stupidness. And somebody over here that you love is thinking fondly of you. And they cannot wait to hold you in their arms, to give you a hug or to kiss you if it's a romance or something like that. Thank you, Jehovah, because you will see your family again, those who survived this stupidness that's taken place. So there's been a building that has been involved that has burned or has been connected to a fire. Maybe you're a fireman, I'm not sure. Somebody has really chased and pursued somebody and just been inflamed. This card also came out today. Well, that's the stupidness here. That's just stupid. Don't dealing with somebody's freaking kook. Let's take it from this. What other energies do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? Yehovah would love to save these people, but some people have just crossed the line and they're unsavable. They're seared. We're dealing with people that put children through fire. Yehovah says there is no forgiveness for that in the scripture. It states so. And it's real shame. And that's why there will be a court trial and they need to be taken out of society. Yehovah, what else do you want to bring out here? Some of these people are family members and you're going to have to just release them and let them go. They're not coming back. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, they're not there. They're gone. They're gone. They chose the snakish way. That's the spirit of Cain that the scripture talks about. What do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? The Eight of Swords. This is the incarceration card, and we have, there will be a court trial over here. And those who have had to wait for a long time upon Yehovah, they're not going to be ashamed because these people are going to get their own. They're going to get it. Somebody's just been in illusions. They're trapped. Okay, they don't have no self-confidence because they lost their soul. The Hermit is here, and the Hermit holds the snake. And snake is here. It's also a healer. So those people who are able to get out of this nastiness, beautiful. Let Yehovah wrap his arms around you and comfort you and bring you out because he surely will. Those of you who haven't crossed the line. The Hermit is a physician, but this is somebody who really has tried to chase and pursue somebody. It's over here in wording and to store them down in clay. This is the Tet in the Hebrew. So if you are new, I use the pictograph of the Hebraic language that's found here in the tarot. And this is the letter Tet or the letter T. Could be prevalent to somebody. That energy came out in all of the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings. And we do know that somebody has tried to do that. Tried to kill somebody because the snake is connected to the devil. That old serpent and the dragon. It's all in that family type of energy. And this is a judge. This is incarceration. We have a court trial over here. Okay? Maybe it was your sibling that did it. For some people, that will be the case. This is a lawyer as well. A physician, a judge, a tax collector, whoever the crap's done whatever. This is coming out to heal something. For those of you who have been through the hardship. Don't give up. There is a public victory showing up here. The Six of Wands. It's got blood all over the place in this battle because it has been a bloody war. It's been a nasty war. We're dealing with kooks that don't have their mind anymore. The Seven of Swords. Somebody is guilty. That's why there is going to be incarceration here. We have the Sun. We have governmental things. We have love and romance and children and forcible overthrows and things like that. And so we have the QT. Hey QT, or something happened at the QT or the Quick Trip or something like that. And with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, somebody is going to get a wish fulfillment in something that has been so freaking devilish. Thank you, Yehovah. Word that's out here, one direction, it doesn't have a definition, but the other direction goes to the word cut and little and loathe. Well, obviously, look, people, we're dealing, like I said, we're dealing with people who have chased somebody. They've hunted them like a freaking animal. They have stored up things that were not theirs. They've caused people to have to be in a protection situation or be protected from them. They put them in a drought. People have been tested. And now they're going to be caught. You're dealing with the narcissist for some of you all. The Nine of Cups would go back to a narcissist energy. But the narcissist is going away now. Thank you, Yehovah. Okay, got 3 here. Okay, we do have, obviously we do know about the child sacrificing and stuff like that. We have a Kit Kat here as well. The H is here. Somebody hates, well, they loathe. They hack. they cut, they made something little, right? And this child sacrifice is because the hell goes back to sacrifice, caution, solitude, worries, dangers, debts, all that stupidness. It puts somebody out in a drought. Ridiculous. We also have, so the sun is out here. We just seen it here. So the sun's out here twice, and so something's right up in your face. This is an energy that cannot be compared with when the sun comes out. It's like burning somebody up. We got burn, in flame and stuff like that, and passion and fire. Well, the sun's a big ball of fire. Okay. This is about success, though. This in the runes goes back to genius type of energy. Well, somebody's caught, so take a genius to catch the snake, because snake is said to be wise. And we're told by Yeshua to be wise like a serpent. That's why the hermit's out here, to catch that nasty, dirty, filthy beast. Prison for eternity. We have the H and the S. Somebody from high school or college, it normally comes out in the cards, so we do have the HS out here. Okay, so we have a sh and a hiss is here as well. That's interesting. We have sit and tis out here. Your name could be Tessie. We have a sick case that's been going on. Yes, it's been a sick case. We also have the Z. This is the elk. This is a resistance. I'm sure some people did try to resist within some type of sacrificial thing. And some people resisted, and the devil's fleeing. He's going right down to the pit of hell where he belongs. And all of his little people that did whatever they wanted to do with the devil, they're out of here. This is actually the 15th high arcana in the deck is a devil card. And this is the 15th letter here in the runes. This goes to help and a shield, and we have a wall over here, protection in wording. We also have a recovery here, because there is going to be a recovery, and some people are going to be able to break free from this nastiness and be able to recover, and that's beautiful energy, and somebody is here trying to help somebody. Some people want it, some people don't want it. This is also a real impediment that can be overcome. And so we have Zach here. I want to say that word can also go back to in the Hebrew, it's like a matlock type of energy. It also one direction, it's like prison and shackles and things like that. Somebody was shackled down. We do know that. We also have the TZ is a Tasmanian devil. Okay, so we got Taz here, and that's just like a whirlwind type of energy that's taking place. So we also have a Zit, so we have teenagers, which we know about, that's been involved in some stuff. We have a haze. I want to say that the word haze can go back to perceiving something and just perceiving something right through the darkness and pierce it through with light. And there's a false light, there's a true light, and Jehovah is a sun and a shield, and he is the only light. And his light comes from the commandments. Okay, it is our sign that we belong to him. These people don't belong to him that are going to sit there and do nasty in the earth. They're out of here. So anyway, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure for you. So what you went through all this crap, the chasing, even losing people through sacrificial things, you didn't go through it for naught, because you went through your Job moment, people. You and I just went through a Job moment in the earth. Prophecy was taking place, and it's going to serve as a testimony for the great one, that his, first of all, his word don't return void, and it all played out the way he said so. And at the same time, he brought those who made it through to be a testimony for his greatness, and to testify how he can restore me and you, because the sun come out twice, and it's going to be a double for our trouble. All right, guys, this is what come out. We have a wish fulfillment coming, and I'm excited for it. Those who wait upon Jehovah shall not be ashamed. I bless you all. Shalom.